Valmiki Ramayana, Balakanda, Sarga 2. Shloka number 1. Having heard those words of Narad, Valmiki, who was highly skilled in speech, the righteous sage, together with his disciples, respectfully worshipped the great seer. Having been, having been duly honored by Valmiki, the divine sage Narad took his leave and received permission to depart and ascend to the sky. After Narad had departed for the world of the gods, the sage remained there for a while. He then went to the bank of the Tamsa river, which was not far from the Ganga. The sage then reached the bank of the Tamsa river. Seeing a bathing place free from mud, he addressed the disciple standing beside him. Look, Bharadwaj, at this bathing place there is entirely free from mud. Its pleasant and transparent water resembles the pure mind of a virtuous person. My dear child, set down the water pitcher and give me my bark garment. I shall bathe at this very excellent bathing place of the Tamsa. Thus instructed by the great souled Valmiki, Bharadwaj obediently handed the bark garment to his teacher, the sage, and walked about observing the extensive forest on every side. Shloka number 9. Near that bathing place, he saw an inseparable pair moving about together. The venerable sage saw there was a pair of kruncha birds making sweet and beautiful sounds. Kruncha is crane. Shloka 10. From that pair, the sinful mind hunter selected the male bird. That cruel hunter killed it while the sage was watching. Shloka 11. The male bird lay struggling upon the ground, its body covered with blood. Seeing her slain mate, the female bird cried out in a voice filled with sorrow. Shloka 12. She had been separated from that winged creature who was her husband and constant companion, the copper crested bird who had been intoxicated with desire and united with her. Shloka 13. Seeing the bird struck down by the hunter in that condition, deep compassion arose within the heart of that righteous sage. Shloka 14. Because he understood the female bird's suffering, the sage thought, this deed is unrighteous. Hearing the female Kruncha crying, he spoke these words. Shloka 15. O hunter, you may never attain lasting honor or security for endless years because you killed one of this pair of Kruncha birds while it was overcome by love. Shloka 16. After speaking in this manner, a troubling thought arose within the sage's heart. What have I uttered while afflicted by grief for this bird? Shloka 17. The greatly learned and wise sage considered the matter and reached a conclusion. That foremost of sages then spoke these words to his disciple. Shloka 19. This utterance is arranged into metrical feet, has an equal number of syllables, and follows a rhythm suitable for a stringed instrument. It arose from me while I was afflicted by grief. Therefore, let it be called a shlok and nothing else. Shloka 19. As the sage spoke, his disciple received that incomparable utterance with great delight, and the sage in turn became pleased with him. Shloka 20. The sage then performed his ritual bathing at this holy place according to the prescribed manner. He returned to his hermitage while continuing to contemplate the meaning of what had occurred. Shlok 21. Then Bharadwaj, the disciple and learned disciple of the sage, took the pitcher filled with water and followed behind his teacher. Shlok 22. The knower of righteousness entered the grounds of the hermitage together with his disciple. After sitting down, he discussed other subjects, although his mind remained absorbed in contemplation.